Welcome to the Weekly Course of Action, Week 3. I'm Gwen Bortner. This week, I want to talk to you about theme days, or even theme blocks. Last week, we talked about block and tackle, taking chunks of time and tackling specific activities. Well, this week, I want to talk about how you can theme those in a way that become really useful to you. And this was spurred on by a question that was sent in by Paula. Paula was concerned that she's not able to get kind of her day-to-day activities done when she's focused on trying to grow and build her business in valuable strategic sorts of ways. So here's my answer. Think about putting theme days or theme blocks on your calendar. The idea of a theme day is that you say, this day I'm going to only focus on these types of activities. So for example, you may have an administration theme day. That would be the day that you would take care of all your finances, set any sort of administration appointment meetings, any other things, taking care of just mundane sorts of emails, follow-ups, all of those kinds of things. Then you might have another day that's focused on, say, marketing. And that's a day that you're going to focus all your energy on doing your marketing activities. You could have a day that's focused on strategic planning and thinking. And that would be a day that you're going to isolate yourself more, not schedule any sorts of other types of meetings, but focus on being really creative, looking about how you're going to move your business forward. Now for some folks, a whole day on a particular area just doesn't work. Often for me, that's the case. So instead, I use theme blocks. So for example, I like doing my finances on a Friday, and I block it for a couple hours every other Friday because that's what works for me. And that becomes a theme block that just sits there all the time. And you can do the same with yours. So for things that you're having struggles getting done on a regular basis, set a specific side of time, put it on your calendar that's going to be the day and time that you're going to do that every time, whether it be once a week, once a month, every other week. The schedule is up to you, but block it out on your calendar and set that as the theme and do all of that kind of work, whether it be just your day-to-day kind of activities or even unique activities that maybe only have to happen once a quarter or once a month. If you've got a question like Paula did, please feel free to hit reply to this email and send it to me, and I will look at making sure I get your question answered on a future weekly course of action. I'll look forward to seeing you next week.